Hello. 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 How is everyone tonight? Let me get chat popped out. Hello, chat. There
Good evening, chat.
Got Milliardo here. Hello there, Milliardo.
Hello.
Merry Christmas. All right, we're here. How long did you have the waiting screen?
Oh, it was like a couple minutes.
Oh, okay, nice timing.
The other reason it was delayed was that we were on the phone with my family.
Ah, nice. All right. I can't remember if I fell asleep getting Dokid to sleep, but hey, we're here.
That's the excuse I gave him, so that's definitely what happened.
Oh, all right. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Christmas morning or afternoon or whatever time it is for you today. And I just want to say, now that it is truly Christmas and the Christmas season has truly begun, I'll do some Christmas streams. I'm going to do karaoke stream at some point. I'm going to do... I don't know what other streams I'm going to do. But I'll be doing Christmas streams now. Because now, yes, right now, obviously it's Christmas. And it will continue to be Christmas until... Let me Google. Hang on. What is the... Gonna make sure, because it is the hill that I will die on, chat, is that Christmas season starts on Christmas. It's only just beginning. Because we have Christmas. And then on January 1st, we'll have Feast of the Holy Family. And then on the 6th, we'll have the Epiphany. And in case you didn't know, the 12 days of Christmas start on Christmas and continue after that, when it's the actual season of Christmas. So, one goal of mine that I've been trying to do over the past couple years that I haven't quite gotten, because it's very, against the grain, is I want to keep celebrating Christmas during the true Christmas season. So, my goal this year is trying to do a little something every day for, from now until Epiphany on January 6th. A little something every day. We'll maybe bake cookies one day, maybe do a little craft, maybe go find some lights, maybe watch some Christmas music, movies, do all the Christmassy things, because it makes a lot more sense to do all the preparation in the season of Advent, and then do all the partying. Because otherwise, you're trying to do all the preparation and fit in all the little things like cookies and whatnot right in the middle on top of each other, and that's too much. And there's room to breathe. Because really, let's see, when is the Christmas season doesn't truly end until, let me check here. Let's see. Until like February 14th. Right? Am I looking at that right?
All the way up until Ash Wednesday.
Exactly. February 14th. That's technically all the season of Christmas. I'm gonna...
Wait. Yeah, I think that is right. I think in the old calendar there was no ordinary time between Christmas and Lent. You just went straight from happy to sad.
Just keep it rolling. So, I don't think I'll manage to keep partying until February, but I think I can keep partying until January 6th. And I know like in a lot of like Spanish cultures, Epiphany is like celebrated with stockings and such. So, why not take all the time? Don't let everything just suddenly end. That's always depressing when it's like Christmas, and then it just like boom, everything's back to normal. All the Christmas music's gone from the radio. All the decorations are down like right after Christmas.
We just now broke the emergency glass on our Mariah Carey.
What? What does that mean?
It means all I want for Christmas is you.
Okay. So anyway,
I think it's funny though that the Spanish celebrate their stocking holiday during Christmas season when everyone's happy, whereas us Germans celebrate our stocking holiday in Advent when you're supposed to be sad.
Oh, St. Nick's?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I want to try and, because we do St. Nick's, but then there's some other ones like, Guadalupe Sunday? A couple other feast days I want to make sure I hit next year during Advent. You just gotta like prepare for this stuff. But anyway, so that's my rant. That's my soapbox is right now. Now Christmas begins. So now it is time for all the Christmassy things. I'm not just gonna let it end. It's not just gonna end. It's only just beginning, and I'm gonna take all my time with it and enjoy the new year.
You will be holly.
We will be jolly. So
you will sleigh bells.
So anyway, just needed that disclaimer out of the way. Now it's the season of Christmas. Now I will do Christmas streams because I was also busy being the magic maker, getting all the Christmas things ready. So now that we are just partying and relaxing, now's the time for Christmas streams. All right. I'm done. All right, let's see what's chat is up to. Hello, everyone. It's good to see everyone. Let's see. There's no ordinary time in between. Been a while since I've seen a liturgical calendar. Yeah, I pulled up one to look at it. It's just like first Sunday of Epiphany through the. Come here, scroller. Just through the. That's the 5th Sunday of Epiphany, and then the last Sunday of Epiphany. There's also the presentation of Jesus in the temple on the 2nd of February. And then Ash Wednesday.
Wait, shouldn't that be 8 days after Christmas?
Presentation?
Oh
no, that one's later. And then Ash Wednesday is on the 14th of February this year.
Valentine's Day.
Oh my goodness, you're right. What?
Here's some chocolate. You can't eat it till Sunday.
Valentine's Day is on Ash Wednesday this year? That's kind of wild.
We'll make a little heart out of ashes.
What should we do for Valentine's Day this year then?
Go to Ash Wednesday Mass.
Yeah.
Get matching heart ashes on our foreheads.
Be like, instead of a cross, just do a little heart. Oh gosh, now I want to tell the story. So there was this, at summer camp, there was this girl, and we were talking, she told a story of, she was in school, we're like probably like middle schoolers or something. So she told a story of, it was Ash Wednesday, she went to mass, had, the little cross on her forehead with the ashes, and then came back to school, and during gym class, the teacher, called her over, and he's like, hey, you got something right there, and, smudged off the ashes from her forehead, and then she had this very, innocent face. She was, this very cute, innocent face, and she just, looked up at him, and to mess with him, she was like, those were my grandmother's ashes that were blessed by the Pope. to mess with him, and then he was probably like, oh no. It's a funny story I remember. Is you will eat the Christmas cookies and you will be jolly. Yes, that's right, Ren. All the Christmas stuff starts going on sale. I mean, that's the other thing, is our culture is so, shove everything in the season of Advent, and then everything just ends. You got the stress of, trying to prepare for Christmas, as well as just enjoying Christmas. But with this way, where I'm trying to follow the liturgical season, I'll use it to my advantage, where we don't have a whole lot of Christmas decorations since moving, got, our tree and stuff, but now I'll find all the things on sale to really make the house festive. And it will be good. Alright, so Christmas. It's been a good Christmas. Just been hanging out. I think the kids enjoyed it. I prepped stuff. Oh, I finally made bread. Finally. Christmas season on January 6th. That's kind of how I'm doing it. I'm gonna try and keep the festivities until January 6th, and have another little a small present moment for Epiphany. Do another king cake and stuff. Oh, what was that?
Oh. Let me go see.
There's a knock on the door. Who could be at our door on this Christmas night?
Oh.
Who is it, Milliardo?
Oh, yeah, that looks kind of familiar.
Oh.
Here, let me bring him in here.
Why? If it isn't.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Alouette?
Alouette.
Alouette?
Bonjour, Madame Minna, Monsieur Milano? Oh, bonjour, chat, bonsoir.
What are you doing here?
Merry Christmas.
I
It's
thought
the time of giving.
I thought
I
you-
have brought you cookies
Oh,
from
cookies.
Paris.
Patty. Wow.
Delicious.
Wait, let me have some here. What flavor are they?
They are
Ah,
berries flavor.
berries?
So, butter.
Butter. They're quite good,
He
quite good.
said butt air.
No, Milano. I said
Milano.
butter. You
Milliardo.
took my cooking. It is quite excellent. My steaks are perfectly cooked. A fine red glow that even Gordon Ramsay would be jealous of.
I thought you were a famous artist in Paris.
Oh, well, yes, I am, but I have a passion for cooking, along with my magnifique ceramics and painting ability.
Ah, you are so talented.
I am a woman of many talents. They underestimated me in school. They said you will never amount to anything. But look how far I have come.
You can't just tell the art student the art's no good.
Oh,
This isn't a good recipe.
they break you down to build you back up. It's just like Whiplash. A great film, by the way.
Well,
That's right. He's a French artist, not an Austrian artist.
okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted me to go there or not. I was going to make that joke.
Well, but what brought you all the way over here on this
Oh,
Christmas night?
Christmas, the cookies for you.
All the way.
And also, I had no money and no place to stay.
Where'd you get these cookies from then?
I had a little bit left, and I was like, better come with something in hand than nothing
Well,
but my dirty chocolate fingers.
well, thank you very much for the cookies.
Of course, it is my pleasure.
We couldn't. We couldn't just turn you out on the streets now, could
No,
we?
I would freeze to death. I would turn
I'm
into an
going to
ice
talk at the
skate.
same time so that they know this isn't just me doing a French accent. My
One,
French accent
two,
isn't
three,
that good.
say chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate chip
cookie.
cookie.
There we go.
I'm sure you would do a terrible French accent, as you are not from France.
My French accent will be ridiculous.
Oh, you sound like Napoleon in that terrible new movie.
What, you think you are better than us because you have boats?
Oh, I cringed at that line. A little bit of me died inside. But the English did have boats, which was terrible. But our cavalry was excellent.
What movie are you talking about?
Napoleon, the new one. By whatever, the guys that made The Martian.
It's about Ridley Scott doing a
Yes,
Napoleon
Ridley
Dynamite
Scott.
movie.
I spit in his general direction. He did a great disservice to my people.
I'm so confused. Oh, but these cookies are good. Excellent.
Joaquin Phoenix was so flat, you know. The Joker was very good for Joaquin Phoenix. This one terrible. He just kind of, stood there and looked old.
Is this the one that people started making the meme of?
Or probably it was highly memeable. It is about a sad little man and his freaky relationship with his wife.
How? I don't know if I want to ask more questions.
You probably do not.
So tell me about yourself. What's been your latest big art?
Oh, my
exhibit?
passion. Oh, I did just do a very piece. It was inspired by the artist David Palumbo, a very fine illustrator, one of my favorite. I did a piece like that. I also did a very nice tile composition in ceramics.
Oh,
We made push molds, and then I made a wooden frame, and I was trying to make an undulating nebula of space. It was beautiful. The way we did the surface decoration, it is called Sagar firing. You take your ceramic piece, you cover it in chemicals that burn you and they're very bad. Do not eat them. There was one person who tried to. It did not go well.
Tried to eat the chemicals.
True story, yes.
Oh,
It
no.
actually happened. But then you fire them, you throw them in a big kiln with wood, and you set it on fire, and they are beautiful now. I will have to show you pictures later.
Oh wow,
They are
sounds
in my
gorgeous.
Polaroid collection. I will have to set up the projector.
Good thing we have a projector.
I only work analog.
Just true to the source.
How are you going to stream then?
It's very carefully, with much skill and tact.
Well,
I'm
Chad,
old school that way. Nosferatu was perfect.
true artist. True
Yeah.
artist must stream in most complicated way ever.
The uncouth plebeians would not understand.
Well, Chad, do you have any questions for our guest?
Yes.
She that's just dropped in on our
It's
doorstep.
like an interview, but through the internet. I love it.
Oh, well, it's quite something, that's for sure. I was not expecting it, but here we are. When's the debut?
Very soon, just you wait.
It'll happen this time, for real.
Oh, yes, I promise. I have been,
Unless you don't.
No, I must commit.
Must commit to be true.
I will not flake out on you. To the people. I am a woman of the people.
Woman of the people. So what are some of your other talents?
Oh, I have many talents in my repertoire.
Oh, speaking of movies, have you ever seen Howl's Moving Castle? It's one of my favorites.
Oh, you speak to me very nice. I like the way you say that. Us moving castle is... Oh, the way Hal looks at me. I mean, Sophie, whatever, same difference. We are one and the same. Old ladies becoming young again. And Calcifer is there too. Very cute.
Oh, I love Calcifer.
Oh, Christian Bale. I loved him in the Batman trilogy. Christopher Nolan was quite excellent with that. He has fallen a bit off in the recent years. A little too high on his own horse, but still very good.
Could you, would you say you're good with voices?
Oh, I am excellent. I am an actress. Do you not know? I did a play in high school once.
Could
Very
you,
qualified.
since we're both fans of Halloween Castle, could you read some of the lines?
Oh, I would love to. Which one would you like me to read?
Can you read Hal's lines, like true to form, true to the Christian
Oh, you
Bale
want me
form?
to be Christian Bale?
Yes.
It might come across as more Batman than Christian Bale, but I may
Please.
give it a try. Okay, give me one to read. Which one? Oh. Oh, I have to get into the voice. I am Batman. Oh, yes. It can't be good for... Oh, no. Christian Bale, it's very hard. I am not very excellent, you know.
You're very French.
Yes, I am French. It is hard to match the accent with Christian Bale. You know, you have to get into
Let me try.
it.
You gotta just set the French aside. Pick up
Okay.
Christian Bale.
That's the French aside.
Can't be good.
That was terrible. I have to think more British, like the big dogs, the British with the little boats. So terrible.
Let's see.
Oh.
Let me try another one. Let's see. Here's how.
Alfred, I give up. I see no point in living if I can't be beautiful. Was that better? It is really to channel the Alfred. It really helps. Oh, Master Wayne, yes.
Hang on, let me find a Calcifer line. Let's see.
My British accent isn't so good, Mr. Wayne.
And what was it? Was Bane? Bane was Sophie.
Oh, yes. Ah, it's not easy being old. Bane is a lot more easy. You just have to cover your mouth with a cup and speak in a nasally voice. Like Tom Hardy. Oh, Tom Hardy is so beautiful.
Here's a good one. Alfred.
Yes, cannot see Alfred. Alfred. Seems everyone in this family's got problems. Yes. If you just say Alfred's name, it comes to you very nicely.
Where's a Calcifer line? Hang on. Here, wait, let's do a Bane line. Oh.
No, Calcifer was Michael Caine. He was Alfred.
Okay, wait, hang on. But Sophie was Bane.
Yeah.
They say that the best blaze burns the brightest when circumstances are at their worst.
Oh, that was terrible. They say that the best players were sorry.
Yeah, I'll take this.
Okay, you can take this, Milano.
Alright. They say the best blaze burns the brightest when circumstances are at their worst.
Like a lisp or something.
Try crashing this plane with no survivors.
Crashing this castle with no survivors. Where's Calcifer? They expect one of us in the wreckage.
Oh, he's calling the spirits of darkness. I saw him do this once before when a girl dumped him. That was Alfred. It is terrible. To be British is the worst. I feel sorry for them. They have no seasoning on their food.
After the war, they won't be called the.
Oh, I see what you did there, Milano. You are named after the cookies, no?
No.
Oh, oui.
Here's another one.
Everywhere was sweetheart. Sorry I'm late. I was looking everywhere. Oh, that is so nice. I wish Christian Bale would say that
Oh,
to
here's
me.
Calcifer. Here's Calcifer.
Oh, Calcifer was... Also, Michael Caine. Here's another curse for you. May all your bacon burn. After one. I am no good at that one.
That was so good.
Where is the Wicked Witch of the West? She was funny. She was Joker.
Hang on. Let's see if I can find it.
It was the tacky hat shop one.
Oh, yes, the tacky hat shop line. That was my
Alright,
favorite.
let's see. Maybe this one? 55 plus classic house moving castle quotes.
Oh, I do love House Moving Castle.
Why does this pop up say, would you like to subscribe, senpai? And it says Baka and yes. What?
I am not your upperclassman. Do not call me your senpai.
I guess I need to click Baka to make it go away. It just says the two options are Baka and yes.
I am assuming it is insulting your intelligence if you do not click to subscribe.
I'm a Baka then.
That is so rude. I spit in the general direction.
This makes me think of Monty Python.
Oh, your mother was a hamster and your father smells of elderberries. What a great line. Spoken by my people. It showed him.
Well, the nice thing about being old is you've got nothing to lose.
Better, but still not very good. I would watch The Dark Knight Rises again if I were you.
Almost impossible for a fan.
It
I
really
can't
helped.
understand you at all.
Exactly. They took Tom Hardy's beautiful face and they covered it in the mask so you couldn't hear anything he said. It really helps if you put a cup in front of your face.
I don't have a cup.
Well, then I would acquire a cup if I were you. We will take over Gotham. Yeah.
Alright, I found some more Hal quotes. See, which one were we looking for?
The hat shop line
Let's
from
see.
the Witch of the West.
Oh yes, the Witch of the West, so funny. Very relatable character.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't torment my friend.
That was closer to Robert Pattinson's and Christian Bale. Michael Keaton, oh. That's a classic.
I don't remember what his voice sounds like.
It sounds like Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton mostly plays himself.
Buster Keaton's Batman. Well, that was a silent film, so no one remembers Buster Keaton's Batman voice.
Let's
He
see.
sounded like this.
Don't be
Sounds exactly
alarmed.
like his character in The Great Dictator.
Alfred.
You know?
Alfred.
Or no, there was actually audio.
Alfred.
Yes, that was Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, getting my old. They're all black and white.
Oh, that's racist. You can't do that. Not all the black and white movies are the same.
Shh. Don't be alarmed, but I'm being followed. Act normal.
You really channeled the Alfred.
Alfred.
What's the other classic line?
Where are the drugs?
That is another one that helps me get in character.
Alfred.
Toby, you sabotaged me. Look at what you've done to my hair.
See, you know, you just have to channel Christian Bale.
I'm not French enough. I can't
He's
channel.
he's an English actor. He's not even French. Oh, this water is delicious. It does not have any lead in the pipes.
Let's see, Wicked Witch of the West. I don't know. I can't find the line I was looking
What
for.
a tacky hat shop, but you by far the tackiest thing here.
What a tacky hat. But you by far tackiest thing.
Thought there was. Here we go. Here's another Wicked Witch of the Waste line.
It looks like your true love is in love with somebody else.
That's basically a Dark Knight line.
It is.
There's Markle. I forgot who that boy is. Markle.
We're tacky.
Do I look like a guy with a tacky hat shop?
Look like a guy with a moving castle. I want to know what to do if I can't.
Mr. Wayne, you shouldn't keep flying around like that. Soon you won't be able to turn back into a human.
See, that sounds like an actual, that sounds like something what Alfred would actually say to Mr. Wayne. You know? He's flying around Gotham. You know? Man-Bat is a real Batman character.
Well, what did
Is-
Miyazaki mean by that?
And Miyazaki was watching Batman and, got caught up in the moment.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, thank you for obliging me. And
Oh, happy I could help. I
Silly
love
little
doing
excursion.
impressions of voices.
now,
know-
who in this movie would have an Indian accent? That's my question.
Oh, I do not know. It is actually a surprisingly small cast.
What about Marple?
And House Moving Castle, weirdly, does not actually have a plot. It is mostly a bunch of vignettes, which form together in somewhat of a story.
I always forget about the war vignette. I'm just like, oh, romance.
I still love it very much, but thinking about it, it doesn't actually have too much
I need
of
to
a plot.
actually read the book itself sometime.
I've read Castle in the Sky, not the Ghibli one, the sequel to House Moving Castle. That one is actually quite enjoyable.
Ooh,
I have
ooh.
not read the first one, so
Sometime I should read it. Let's see, maybe Marple can be Indian.
it could be.
He's calling me the spirits of darkness. He's calling the spirits of darkness. I saw him do this once before when a girl dumped him.
Oh, then not quite. He's calling the spirits of darkness. I saw him do this once before when a girl dumped him. That is more like it, you know?
Oh man. Alright. I will. Ooh, that was a good chuckle.
I love this Christmas holiday. It is so nice.
Holiday of laughs.
The giggles and
Al, can you
chuckles.
do a Ryan Gosling impression?
I just
You be-
drive.
Just
You
try.
know, I'm trying to think of a moment. I am
You be
just Ken, you know?
I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. What will it take?
Oh, you're shooting Counter-Strike.
Oh no, we wouldn't want Greta Gerwig to come after us.
What?
That is the director of the film. Do you not know? You need to stay up to date on your new movies.
My brain's broken. I know there's the director. It sounds, but it's not the child.
It's hard to do a Ryan Gosling impersonation because he doesn't speak half the time.
You're,
90% of his lines are just
I want
mild grunts.
in the Barbie movie.
Kind of like Henry Cavill in The Witcher. He just speaks in grunts.
I think there's one line I remember from the Barbie movie where he's just like, sublime! Have you seen the Barbie movie?
Yes, I love the Barbie movie. You know, once I figured out that, the patriotic wasn't about horses, I kind of lost interest.
He just wanted to be a cowboy. I just want to be a cowboy, baby.
He saw the vine and was like, oh, I found that.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
That high man swinging around on the playground really like...
The spinny thing that guy's on in that video is so fun. We had this park that we named it Puke Park because it had several spinny things like that you could like get going real fast on. And so you're very dizzy. And I think once we found Puke there, so it was Puke Park. But those things are fun. And then we would manage to like climb up on top. So we'd sit on top of those things and spin around.
There are many streets in Paris that you could call Puke Park because there are drunk people puking everywhere into the gutters. You know? Right around.
Sounds like
you know,
France.
In the wee hours of the morning, you will find people collapsed in Puke Park.
Puke Park can be wherever you want it to be.
You know? You can make Puke Park in your own home.
Ew.
All you need is alcohol and a baseball bat to, do the spinny round thing, and then you get very dizzy.
Milliardo, what are you up to with your $4.99 sending a YouTube link? What is this? Don't make that face. What is this?
Do not trust links that strangers send you on the internet.
But he's not a stranger. He's my husband.
Half
I
of
still
the
don't-
time you will see a wee-wee. It is not a good idea. Sorry.
You can send her a link.
Sorry, a baguette.
I don't think I'm worried about that.
I would be worried about that.
I
It's
guess
a dangerous world out there.
I will.
The internet is a scary place.
Do you want me to set it up so chat can watch it with you?
Okay, chat. I guess we're gonna watch this. I don't know what his plans are. Let me scoot over a second. There we go. Oh yeah. Did you know, chat? In Japan, you can take a shower sitting down. It's very nice.
You can do that in Paris as well. You just sit down in the shower.
But you can do it properly here. You have a whole room, a little like shower tiled.
It's the bathroom.
You have a little tiled room, so it's all enclosed, and you've got your shower head you can move around. And you can just sit on your little bath seat and have a nice shower.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It's very good.
I would like one of those, but like a beach recliner, so I can recline in the shower.
You just put it inside the bath, and then you have
Alright,
a nice
get under
supporting,
when you're ready.
nice supportive bath seat. All right, let's see. All right, I hit enter. What is? All right, and they can see it.
Well,
Oh, wait, hang on.
check it out.
Hang on, let me. All right, let's turn it up. All right, what is this? All right, Milliardo sent something. My goodness, what is? Okay, hang on. Okay, let's go to the beginning. Milliardo sent something. Can you guys see this? Are you guys seeing this? All right, here we go.
Well, it's no billboard, but check it out.
Okay.
There's Minna at her computer.
2 Minnas. Minna idle.
Chat, here's y'all.
They're diglets?
Here's chat.
Where is this at?
Here's a side view.
This bread?
The bread is all there. The microphone.
There's QR.
Channel.
Wait, I have a suspicion of where this is. Oh my.
Here you go. Merry Christmas, Minna.
So this is the Christmas present. You set it up at the hobby store, didn't you? I was like, where could this be at? I thought it was like a convention for a second. Oh, so you set up a little ad display at the little hobby store for me for Christmas. Oh, why thank you.
I can actually show you there. So I built a bigger display to put it on, but that one wouldn't fit inside the allowed space. So I had to improvise last minute to get it all to fit.
So did you is it like a rented space or like how'd you get it set up?
I walked up and told them I was a local artist and I wanted to display some artwork.
Is there like a time frame?
Yeah,
That's up?
it'll be up for a month.
Aw, well, thank you, darling.
That is a very wholesome internet video, as opposed to the links that people send me. You know? I do
Well, it
not
was a
trust
link
them
from
anymore.
It was a link from my husband, and there's not much he could surprise me with aside from like a cute surprise.
You never know. It could be just like the close-up of somebody getting punched in the face. Very violent.
Oh, what kind of people send you things?
There are people on the internet, you know?
They are that way. Well, arigato gozaimasu for the $4.99.
I thought about doing an Oxpa just for fun, but then realized YouTube wouldn't get a cut and the government would get a cut. And I was like, all right, I'm only willing to take the joke so far.
You just give yourself money.
Actually, we just
gave YouTube.
We just gave YouTube money, but that's okay.
Oh, Brooks.
But there it is. There's the link if anyone else wants to look at it again later.
Fucking unlist it now that it's not a
Secret.
surprise anymore.
Well, that was fun. I was definitely not expecting that.
I love
very cute.
surprises.
Surprises. The best prize is a surprise. So,
I think the best prize is money.
Prize money, cold hard cash. Is that what a starving artist needs?
Yes.
How are you gonna get back to Paris?
Oh, hey, Lero Goku. Morning.
Libra Gecko.
Same thing as Goku. Goku.
See, it looks like
My favorite Dragon Ball character.
See?
The Gecko Man.
Gecko.
The green guy. You know the Gecko Man.
Pigekolo.
Ah, Pigekko.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell Chad about yourself?
You know, I like my steaks. How I like my women. Red and raw. I don't know
Are you
what
a
else
serial
to say.
killer?
Well, we shall find out.
Oh.
It was not good off the cuff like that.
Oh man. Well, unless there's anything, chat, if you have any questions, ask them now. It's already midnight here, and I guess we need to figure out a way to get this strange French lady on a plane.
Put me in a big old trebuchet and launch me.
Put this lady on a plane, send her back to Paris.
Yes, so I can continue to starve and make art.
Starve. I make art by starving.
You know, if I don't eat, I can buy more paint. Don't eat the paint.
Actually, do you have any pictures of your work we can post up?
Oh, I suppose I do.
Oh, that would be fun. We can
might
show
be low quality.
true Alouette art. Be very fun.
My camera on my phone is
In the meantime,
terrible.
I'll talk about I made a nice
Because as I said, I am starving and cannot afford a nice camera.
made a nice Christmas dinner. Oh, and we had cinnamon rolls. I finally made bread. Finally got back to making bread. Felt good to get my hands on some dough again. I missed it. So I made my little bready boy.
You'd like to get your hands on some dough again, too.
I know. It is terrible.
Different kind of dough. And I made cinnamon rolls, and I did as much like prep as I could, so really I just need to like heat things up. For dinner, I had a very simple ham. That was like a pre-cooked one, so I just had to like warm it up. And then I like pre-made the mashed potatoes, but hadn't like seasoned them all up. So that took the longest, just like stirring in all the ingredients and seasoning. Made some mashed potatoes, made a quick gravy, and then I had my broccoli pre-cut so I could throw it in the oven. So we had ham, potatoes. Oh! I forgot to bring out the cranberry relish to go with dinner.
That reminds me.
I forgot my cranberry relish for dinner. Well, we have lots of leftovers. We only ate a little bit, so we have lots of leftovers, so we can eat cranberry relish with it again. I totally forgot because I'd prepped everything and put it in the fridge and forgot to pull that one out. But then there was the potatoes, broccoli, ham, a little bit of gravy, and cranberry relish that I forgot about. So there's that. I saw the bear. Poor Sena. It does. Yeah. It's a tradition from your. Oh, that's right. We have the cake time. The bready bear is your family's tradition.
How we have 2 Christmas cakes on stream.
I'm not a Christmas cake.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm not a Christmas cake.
I will bring the cake. You know what I mean? The cake.
Alouette will bring
As
the
they
cake.
say in your country.
Alright. Some Christmas cake. I can't believe I forgot the cranberry relish. Oh, and I also have the jello. I have a bunch of stuff that we haven't gotten into, because I had snackies I was going to put out for, like, kind of in the middle of the day, because we also had KFC today, as is tradition. I forget if it's, like, most people do Christmas Eve, but there's more spots open Christmas Day, so I'm assuming most people do Christmas Eve. But we had some KFC, had some snackies yesterday. We had waffles and, like, sausage and stuff for breakfast. If I can get this undone. Can't believe I forgot my relish! My cranberry relish! It's a very simple but fun recipe. Alright, we have a beautiful little log roll cake here. We will enjoy all together. Very lovely. Very lovely. Maybe I'll grab a quick picture. Where's my phone? Where did I put it? Did I leave it somewhere?
Check.
Alright, the little picture. I'm always hyper aware whenever I take a picture of something, especially if it's on a counter or table. I don't let my feet be in it. I never want that to happen.
Sometimes you have to let the grippers breathe.
Let the grippers breathe.
Let them out.
For free?
They are trapped.
Grippers for free? No
Free
thanks.
the grippers.
No.
Free their grippers.
No.
Free their grippers.
No.
You guys fought like for that.
Yes, we did.
But how?
The grippers can be free now.
French Revolution?
Was it about freeing grippers?
Yeah, that was what the tennis court oath was about.
If you say.
Freeing the grippers.
Let them dogs breathe.
Let them eat cake.
Yes, she didn't actually say that.
Well, she did, but it meant something different, I thought.
No, it is commonly attributed to Marie Antoinette, but if I am not mistaken, it was said by some other dude.
Cake?
Because the law at the time was that if there was a food shortage, the bakers were obliged to provide cake to the poor people because it was cheaper to make than bread.
I could use some free cake right now.
So
Well, we got
it
some
wasn't
cake
a
right here.
dismissive gesture. It was a, why aren't you guys following the law and making cake for the poor people like you're supposed to? Speaking of cake,
We got some right here. Christmas log cake. Cheers. Yummy. I'm gonna enjoy some Christmas cake. I hope everyone is having a nice Christmas morning. How are you, chat? How are you enjoying your Christmas morning? Any big plans today? I'm surprisingly dense cake.
Just how I like it, very thick. With 2 C's.
I guess we'll just have eating ASMR now. Not bad, not bad.
oh, that was a substantial Yule log.
Hello there, background noise. Chat's pretty quiet tonight. I guess everyone's busy with Christmas.
It is midnight.
It is. We'll probably wrap up.
Time of the sleeping.
I think I just wanted to showcase some of your art, and then
Yes, I have sent it.
I'll let my tech guy, Milliardo, pull it up. See if we can throw it up on screen. Switching spots again.
This is what I could quickly find. Here it is, you know. A wide
See,
collection
we're
of
not
a
screen
couple
sharing.
ceramic works, a painting, and some wood burned box that I made. The wood burning was quite fun.
Wood burning does sound fun.
Download all. Oh. It is.
You're getting the pics, getting the receipts to show that she is a true artiste.
The pics.
You didn't accidentally put any of the suspicious pics in there, did you?
No, not yet. I could slip a couple in if you would like.
No. We're
Then,
good.
Okay.
We're good. But
I
this is a
know-
Say-So channel. I just had to make sure we're
Yeah,
good.
no, that's what I thought. You are the family friendly kind.
That's me.
You are the wholesome bread maker.
Make that bread. Why get the bread when you could just make the bread?
Oh, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Very wise you are.
You sound like Yoda. French Yoda.
Very wise you are. Do or do not. It's okay.
My goodness. I'm scared of this Yoda.
Should.
I'm sure someone said a Mickey and Goofy like, you were the chosen one and I hate you.
Oh, yeah? You were the chosen one. Gosh. You were meant to destroy the Sith, not join them. Yup, yup. I have the high ground.
How's Mickey's voice go? I hate you.
You underestimate my power. I killed them all. The women, the children too. I slaughtered them like animals. Oh, Attack of the Clones is a terrible film, but I love it. The dialogue is so wooden. What's that
Like
like
this
this
box.
Oh, that is my wooden box that I would burn Haku onto.
Very pretty.
Very nice. It has Sun from Princess Mononoke on the other side, but I messed up your face. So it is slightly janky.
You succeeded where Lady Ibushi failed.
I did. Oh, but Lady Ibushi is very nice. She could steal my iron anytime. This your log is wonderful.
It's very dense. Ooh. That,
That is my painting.
but pink medium is it?
Oil painting. That is a 30 by 40 canvas. So
Nice.
it is chunky.
Funky boy. Is it Michael Jackson?
No, that is not Michael Jackson.
Looks
How
like,
rude.
looks like Michael Jackson.
Oh, no, that is very rude of you to imply that I painted Michael Jackson. My other painting, somebody thought it was Morgan Freeman, but it was not. That is Majora's Mask.
Ooh, nice.
That one was pit fired, meaning it was just put in a trash, well, pretty much like an oil barrel. And then you just pile wood and chemicals on it and light it on fire and leave it overnight.
Mm.
Oh, that one too had wet pine needles is creating all the black effect.
Mm.
And the Spanish iron oxide creates the oranges red.
It's very swirly.
It is. That piece is one of my favorite that I have made recently.
Mm. Oh.
That one was a totem that I made of somebody who's sprouting wings.
Flying away.
Yes, it is a transformation. On the bottom, they hold a strange artifact, and then the wings begin to burst. The metal one you cannot see from this front view, but there are skin flaps because the wings are burst from his back. It looks quite painful.
Mm. Until he is free.
Yes.
Is the meaning that you must go through pain to get freedom?
If that is what you would like to interpret into, that is your choice.
I see it as don't pick up strange artifacts in dungeons that give you wings.
Unless you really want to fly.
If it's the dungeon of the Red Bull.
That's what I was gonna say.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Whether you like it or not.
Gotta save the unicorns though.
You
so
know, I
it's a
think
bit
the Red Bull F1 racing team is slightly overrated, but they do have the coolest car design. In case you were wondering.
You have a wide array of tastes.
I do. Oh, this one was my tile composition, which I was very happy with, but it also weighs like 1,000,000 pounds.
It looks pretty heavy.
Because it's got 46 tiles on it, each of which is about a 5x5.
It's Settlers of Catan, zero gravity.
Yes, I do want to make a giant Settlers of Catan set. I think it would be awesome. It would weigh like 50 pounds, and you'd have to carry it around in a big ornate chest wherever you play it.
How do you go about like composing something like that?
How big are the tiles?
The tiles, they are hexagons, so they're not exactly, but like they were 5x5, 5 inches by 5 inches.
Oh shoot! So,
So
that's like
it was,
big.
yeah, I think like 4 feet across. So it takes up a large amount of space. Oh, I had to use a French clip to put it up.
Oh, very
That is
fetch.
the name of it.
How do you decide like what colors to do and where to put each piece?
Hello, John Arkritz. You joined in the middle of Alanette's art show.
Mm.
Yes, so with the colors, these ones, as I said, were the saga firing, where you put them in, you put the chemicals on them, and then you wrap them in combustibles such as sawdust or paper, straw, and then you wrap them in aluminum foil, and then you just stack them all up, put them in the kiln, fire it up to, these ones I think were up to 1500 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh.
And then you just let them cool. And a lot of this process, I had to make way more tiles than you actually see in the composition, because a lot of the color is random. You kind of that's just part of the process. It's all random colors. You know roughly what you might get from the different chemical effects, but exactly what you get is unknown. So yeah, I made like probably an additional 30 or so tiles, and then those the ones that on there are the ones I chose. The ones floating very far away from it, those ones I attached with 1/4-inch steel bar that I used a blowtorch on to give it a bluing effect, to give it lots of nice colors, and then I did a clear seal on those so they would not rust. And the backing is all stained wood in a dark oak.
Wow, this is a very like hands-on.
Yes,
Strong
this one
project.
took me a long time.
Merry Christmas, Abigill. Thanks for stopping by. Your gen mate's here.
Oh, hello,
Abigill loves you.
Abigill. So lovely to see you.
So how did you like decide how exactly to arrange the tiles?
With that, it was mostly I wanted to kind of have it do that like a long string, because the first composition that I made was very square, and so it felt just kind of like a rectangle, and so I wanted to kind of string it out and make it feel more like a nebula with the little kind of pieces reaching off, like the bottom and the sides. You kind of have the little strands going. It was a little bit difficult because the tiles are so large. Even like placing two together makes it very thick. So trying to get like almost wispy effects is very hard with big tiles.
It
But
does have much more flow to it.
in the end, yes, the original composition was too square, and so I tried to elongate it and make it a little more flowy.
Very nice. I like it.
Thank you.
Seemed like a lot. It was
I am
a
very
lot of
happy with-
steps.
Oh, you're saying you have 30 extra tiles? Just handy.
Some of them broke, and some I got rid of because they were ugly. So I still have some extra, but I probably made an extra 30, but only 10 of them are like still decent that I still kept.
Make a nice coaster set.
I could do that.
Giant
Or would they be?
coasters.
Oh, yeah. I guess
They're like very big, and since they are textured, they
Not very
are
good
kind
for
of
cups.
uneven unless you have a big white cup.
So not very good coasters.
Yes, these ones I
I
made
feel like they would damage your table more
the
than your
original
cup.
tiles for,
display stands for.
and then plaster molded them so you can make pressed tiles, press the clay in, remove them, clean them up, add anything to them. It helps with the process.
Random idea. The most dangerous game, but it's just a giant like live action Warhammer 40k board.
Okay, now you're talking.
Like
I mean, we've started doing HEMA, so
all the pieces are people, and you're on a grid, but you just gotta like stand there until you get like a radio call telling you where to
it
move.
is just like the live action chess that they do at the Comic Cons.
Basically, you gotta have your weapons. Be funny. It would be huge. Anyway, that was my random thought. Random thought of today.
It is good to have random thoughts. You write them down and then maybe come back to them.
Any other art pieces?
No, that was, I think, mostly the couple that I had quickly on hand.
Very nice. Well, thank you for sharing your art with us.
Of course, anytime.
just go backwards to it real quick for anyone that came in late.
Oh, yes.
To the totally real Alanet Mignon's art stream.
I am very real. I am right here.
In the flesh.
In the flesh. The digital flesh.
Digital flesh.
That one was actually kind of annoying because the spikes kept breaking off. So I had to re-glue them after it was all fired, but I was able to disguise it pretty well.
Did you have to like stuff aluminum foil in there to give it body to let it hold its shape, or is the clay hold its shape?
So with that, I made a clay base and then covered that in just like plastic wrap, and then put more clay over top. And once it was hard enough, it shrank slightly, and so it popped off very easily. I did take it off too early at one point, and it started to collapse in, so I had to re-put it back on the base.
Well, chat. Any last questions?
This painting, I still need to go back and fix some things. His right hand is very janky looking, and the torn cloth, I need to fix more.
This actually wouldn't look out of place in like a 90s Magic card.
Oh, thank you very much. I take that as a very big compliment.
And it looks better than some current ones they've done.
That is true. There is a lot of bad art, especially that one faceless blue thing from Strixhaven.
That is exactly what
Oh, I
was
hate
thinking
that
of.
piece so much. Or there's like within the past 2 years, 2 of the artists have just been blatantly caught stealing other people's art.
Does that make you sad as an artist?
Yes, but also they're just dumb for that. Like, you are in the most popular card game, you're going to be caught.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially with the one person. They just blatantly stole it and put it as the background of their art. The other one was slightly more subtle, but still very easy to find.
Wow.
Artist art thieves are also the worst because it's not even like a daring heist.
No. You just right click and, like an NFT, steal that.
Oh, well. I think we can wrap up here. Make sure we all get some sleep tonight.
Sleep is for the weak. I will sleep when I am dead, which will be sooner than later because I do not sleep.
Sleep. If you don't sleep, then I guess.
Sleep, you can't die.
What?
Exactly. If I never close my eyes, I cannot get a
You can't
bit
go
of
to
sleep.
your eternal rest if you don't go to sleep.
Can't take the forever nap if you never close your eyes.
Exactly. That is the mindset I live in.
I used to be that way until I had kids, and I'm like, well, if I start staying up late, I can't just sleep in the next day. I'm gonna have to wake up at the same time regardless, whether I like it or not, so I better sleep at some point. How many times has Alu blinked?
Blinked? Oh, I blink about twice a day.
Twice a day.
Just to refresh my eyeballs. Sometimes I will squirt water in them.
So what you're saying is you would be great against the Weeping Angels.
Oh yes, I would be a natural counter. I find sometimes, actually, when I paint, I will forget to blink, and I will be like, "Why are my eyes hurting?" And I'm like, "Oh, I should probably start blinking more."
Abby says, "Dang, those are some dry eyes."
They are. I have an entire gallon of eye drops next to me at all times.
I don't see it right now. Did you lose it?
Did
you sell it?
I had to sell it to get here. I have been blinking more because I don't have it as much.
I'll blink twice if you will debut tonight at 6:50 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh,
I don't think a PNG can blink.
Dang it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Blink, blink.
No, it'll still be within the 24-hour YouTube.
Yes, I am still not able to yet.
Have a lot of work to do. But you gotta get back to
mon
France.
ami. Yes, I must go back to France and steal somebody's camera setup.
Just find a streamer in France and just sneak into their window to stream.
Yes.
When they sleep, since you don't gotta sleep, you just go to different houses each
I will
stream.
just borrow their equipment.
Each stream, you just wait for a streamer to be asleep and sneak in and steal their equipment.
It is perfect. I will record myself doing crimes. That always goes well.
Every time. Oh, man.
Your Honor, would my client be dumb enough to film herself committing crimes
Live on the internet for everyone to see.
So
and
many
then
people
screaming
have.
about it?
Then bragging about it.
See, my client would not be so dumb. You cannot accuse them of that.
You'd be surprised.
I will bring Perry Mason back from the dead.
Merry Christmas, everyone. It is the
Yes.
Christmas season.
We got Alanette on the stream.
It is time to jingle and jangle, my friends.
I don't think your friends appreciate being thrown around like sleigh bells.
Oh, but we slay, as they say these days.
Can you do poetry? Can you do slam poetry?
Oh, I am not a poet. That is Mozart's job.
Mm.
Wait, not Mozart, whatever. Shakespeare, he was the man, yes. I'm
Burgomaster Shakespeare was British.
Oh, I hate the British. Just because they have butts.
Oh. All right, shall we wrap up? Make
Thanks
like
for
a make
stopping by, chat.
make like a present and wrap up.
Oh, what a clever joke.
I'm proud of myself.
Make like a Christmas tree.
And blaze it.
And pine.
And what?
And pine.
And pine? That doesn't make sense.
Uncle Iro always had a great joke about this. I forget the rest of it, but the end was, leave me alone, I'm pushed.
Thanks for stopping by, chat.
And thanks to Alouette for crashing at our house tonight.
Of course, where else would I sleep tonight? The street, in a gutter with the dogs?
And the British?
And the British? Ugh, I spit upon them.
Oh, I guess you should never collab with what is it, Ridden Penrose?
Who?
The British VTuber.
Merriweather?
No, the other one. Rin.
That sounds kind of familiar. Wait, is it Niji Sanji or is
No, it's Idol.
Idol?
Rin. Anyway, other people probably.
Exceptions can always be made, but for the most part.
Who's the Frenchman? This is no man. This is the beautiful artist.
You insult me, good sir.
Alouette.
I am Alouette.
Alanette.
Do you not even know my name?
She is one of my original gen mates, and she's been.
Not.
Oh wait, no, she's the other. We still share the same mother. She is.
We are like sisters,
Yes, we are.
only closer.
But she's my sister, and she was traveling, and stopped at her house because she has no money, and we need to get her on a plane tomorrow so that she can leave. So very sisterly love is limited.
It is always appreciated.
We will not throw her on the streets tonight, for it is Christmas. Ho ho ho. It's also very late. Ho ho ho. Oh, Priscilla Bigot. LOL, she's poor just like me, for real. That's right, Abby.
Yes, I am
That's
very
right.
broke.
Anything you'd like to say, Abby, to our dear Alanette? How many times can I say the name wrong?
No, you got it right that time.
Oh, I did?
For
Okay.
once in your life, you got to try.
I don't know my own sister's name.
It has been too long.
Too long, French.
That is not a question, that is simply a statement. Questions generally require a question mark at the end. So sometimes people leave it out. Most of the times they do. Because they do not teach people how to do grammar.
No more statements. Nor questions.
Oh, very good. Concise. I like it.
Alright. Well, yeah, it's kind of late here, so we better sign off. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you are all having a very Merry Christmas today, and continue to have a very Merry Christmas, at least until January 6th. I will be watching you and making sure you are still in the Christmas spirit. I will be here, and you
In
will be
your
merry
closet.
with me.
She will be watching always
Beth is not watching anymore.
over the rooftops, through the window. She will have an old tiny pirate telescope. Oh,
And
I
us
don't
on the
think you want
walls.
to finish that sentence. This is family friendly. The sweat will run down something.
You better watch out. You better watch. You better watch.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Well, good night. Stay fresh, my friends.
Wait, is there any? I don't think there's anyone to
Okay.
raid. We can.
Oh, that's right. I always forget about rating. I'm gonna find someone.
Yes.
Probably doing
Hang on.
Christmas.
You never know. You never know.
Raiding parties are always nice this time of year. The Danish would do it quite well. They
There's
are
a lot
known for
of
their
upcoming
raids.
ones. There's one live. There's Amoria. How do you say it?
Oh, there you go.
And she's doing a mukbang hand cam. Very Christmassy. All right, we'll go raid her. Tell her Merry Christmas from me. So, all right. Thanks, chat. Thanks for coming.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Oh, we found
Have a
OBS. There we
very
are.
nice night.
Yay. Good night. Good night.
Spread.
Otsu bread. Stay fresh, my friends. Merry Christmas. See you soon.